It's actually coming on. All right, to demonstrate what we've done here, I'm going to turn the system to auto. Go to my set oven screen. There are 4 zones. Each push button, whether left or the right, turns that zone on. All right, I'm just going to leave zone 1 on for now. And I'm going to turn that on, just a random setting. I'm going to set it at 60%. All right, now our electric heater is running for that zone. We got our 30-minute preheat time timing out at this point. Go to diagnostics right there. I have all those forced on at this point, but I'll turn them off. But one at a time, Windows Team heaters reach the proper temperature for them to be able to light the gas. They will come on based on the safety switch in the heater. Okay. When all 4 of those, 4 representing zone 1, are made up, you can see here zone 1 is at temperature. Now this is the countdown time. That is our 30-minute timer working down. I'm going to go ahead and short that out and make that at this point so we don't have to wait the entire 30 minutes. Okay, and we also have to make sure our Antunes have not given us a proper reading there, that we are seeing proper gas pressure. So I'm going to okay, now we have our Antunes are made. Now our gas is on. That's showing that we have gas flow to our zones now, but only zone 1 is going to be working. Now, we're at this point, can you show the laptop now? At this point, we have a 5-minute high fire timer. And so until that 5 minutes times out, our heater is on 100%. I'm going to go ahead and short that timer out, saying that we have reached the high fire 5-minute designated time. And now our percentage timer for zone 1 will be running at 60%. When this turns green, the valve will be on. Okay, it is on now. When that goes back to white, that represents the time that is off, the 40% that it's off. Okay, so it's off now. Momentarily it'll come back on. It's running at its 60% now. that is the way each zone is set up to run. I can show back up in here. Well, we have connections that'll need to be made in the field. Each electric heater, zone 1, have 2 lines come into these terminal blocks here. Zone 2, zone 3, zone 4. Now that is for the electric preheater. Now the other valves, the main gas 1 and 2, and the gas valves for each zone, and the gas pulse valves for each zone will be made up down here. The antunes will be made up right here, wire number 3 and 4, and over here will be the inputs from each one of the safeties, showing that each individual heater is up to temperature. That is basically all that needs to be hooked up in the field. And that is it. Ta-da!